Crystal Beaudry here with Crystal's Clean Kitchen, where we help make clean eating a lifestyle. So we are doing a series for the month of February that has everything to do with Valentine's Day. And we have a great treat idea for you. We are going to be making some peanut butter strawberry chocolate bites. They taste amazing. They just take a couple of minutes to make, and it is a great treat or snack idea for you when you get home from work. Thank you so much for watching. Before we get into it though, would you do me a huge favor and hit that like button? Here is everything that you need for your peanut butter strawberry chocolate bites. So we're going to be starting out with some sugar-free peanut butter. That is from Costco. And then you also need some fresh strawberries. For the chocolate topping, we're going to be starting with a half a cup of some no sugar added chocolate chips. Now these are sweetened with erythritol, which is where their sweetness comes from. And then we'll be adding in probably about a teaspoon of some coconut oil to thin it out. To start with, I'm going to be taking some of my strawberries, and then I'm going to be soaking them in some water, and then I'm going to put a little vinegar in that water because I want to clean off some of the pesticides and to make sure that there's no bugs or anything like that. Kind of disinfect them a little bit naturally. So I'm going to let this sit for about 10 minutes. So I have a silicone muffin pan. Now you could use a mini muffin pan. You could use some liners if you wanted. Anything will work. I just got these because I just think that they pop out super easy. I'll make sure to link this down below because I use it all the time. Then we'll be taking our peanut butter, putting it on the bottom. If you want to measure it out so that you can know how many carbs and all of that are in this, then maybe just do it with a tablespoon. And if you wanted, you could also add some sweetener to this. You could put it in a bowl and then add some powdered allulose. That would taste really good in here if you wanted it a little sweeter. Now, you don't have to have it sweeter. This is going to taste sweet enough with the chocolate on the top and also with the strawberries in the middle. My family is going to love this so much because they love peanut butter, they love chocolate, and they're going to love the strawberry in the middle too. And what an easy dessert to throw together. And now I'm going to just be cutting these up into really small pieces. Now you could put it in the blender if you wanted. Now my strawberries are not as ripe as they could be, so I'm actually going to be taking my strawberries and putting them in a pan on some medium to low heat and just kind of release some of those natural juices and make them softer and easier to spread onto my peanut butter strawberry chocolate bites. Here is what it looked like. I just put it on, like I said, low to medium heat for a couple of minutes until it was a little softer and easier to work with. I'm going to pull it off the heat now and let it cool down before I add it into my peanut butter. Next, I'm going to be making my chocolate topping. So we're just going to be adding in some no sugar added chocolate chips. The company that makes this is Believe. I got it from Costco. Then we'll add just a dollop of some coconut oil. I'm going to be heating this in the microwave in 30-second increments, and then I'm going to stir it each time after the 30 seconds until it's completely melted. All right, so my chocolate's ready, my strawberry's ready. I'm going to start to add this in. You can do however much you want. I'm going to try to not do too much because I don't want it crazy thick. I had my pan on the deck because, you know, it's winter here in Minnesota, so it can freeze perfectly outside. Now that that's of that, I'm going to be adding in the chocolate over the top of it. So simple to make. And if you want to make this even quicker, you could, like I said, just use some jelly. That would work too. I know I got some sugar-free, no sugar added jelly from Thrive Market. There's also some good stuff at Whole Foods. I will try to find some on Amazon though and link it down below as well. After you're done doing the rest of them, you can go ahead and freeze them again outside, and I will show you what it looks like after it's all frozen. So I've had these in the freezer for a couple of hours. Let's pop them out. Now I kept checking them and they weren't ready for the longest time, it seems like. I was like, I just want to eat them. Okay, here's what it looks like. Beautiful. Now, if you're like, man, the peanut butter is a little too sticky for me. Simple way to remedy that. Mixing your peanut butter, add in a little bit of some coconut flour, and that will work perfectly for that too. Now, this is with the homemade strawberry mixture. I also made some with jelly in the middle. This one had a little raspberry jelly in the middle. And both of them turned out great. I'm sure you're gonna like them both ways. I think I'm gonna cut into it from the opposite side. The peanut butter, whew, the chocolate, of course, is hardened. Here you go. That looks great. Looks so good though. All right, here they are. Let's give it a taste test. Yum, so good. The flavors of this, perfect. You guys, delicious. This is such a great Valentine's Day treat that is so easy to do. You can just get it ready in a couple of minutes. It's perfect. Now, don't forget, we are doing that whole Valentine's Day series, so make sure to check out some of those other recipes. You're not going to want to miss any of them. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button with the little notification bell so that you can be alerted to whenever I am posting a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.